So we're 2 months after the new front, and we had some nice conversation with Adam Schlechter from Digitas and with John Heller, who is the co-CEO of Freewheel, around what have we learned so far from the new front, what's the success, what's the failures. We addressed the letter that the advertisers really sent us, the publishing community, and I think that what we all agreed was that as a whole, the New Front War was a defining moment in the way the advertiser market looks at online video, but at the same time, it created a lot of complexity. So we're seeing a lot of demand coming in, and a place where demand, I think on the video space right now, demand exceeds supply a little bit. And then there's a lot of, there's a big learning curve around measurement, and I would say the tools that we're using in order to measure the new kind of GRPs, TRPs, etc. And then the main question that we all asked and kind of agreed on is that right now the tools are not perfect. If to be totally honest, the ad side really decides in what tools we are going to validate the GRP campaigns. And there is an expectation from publishers to take a proportional waste on themselves that has never been done before, and that the risk right now in experimenting with TV dollars is sitting almost solely on the publisher's shoulders, not on the ad side. So I think that was really the main takeout. Demand is working. The new front created a huge wave of enthusiasm. Some of our shows, we showed the Nicole Richie show, is really hitting numbers we've never seen before for original content, but there's still a big problem behind measurement and a lack of standardization that needs to get solved. I'm really excited about the Taboola deal in specific, because I think that what we're doing here, we're taking two really important products in the syndication ecosystem, and we're combining them together into one product for publishers. And what we're really saying here is that Taboola is a great recommendation system for publishers for two things. A, to create revenue streams from sponsored content. We're not a part of that. And second one is really to help fuel more page views and video views within the site. The problem that all the recommendation companies have is that they're not creating more content, they just need to play with the content that a publisher has. And we have more than 600,000 videos that are totally available to the publishing community so that they can use it, we monetize, they make additional profit. And what we've seen in HuffPost, which is where we basically got Taboola into HuffPost to recommend into our videos, was that when you have a robust library and a really good recommendation system, you can create so much more video views what we basically did on HuffPost is what the deal is all about. We want to replicate the HuffPost model and other AOL sites that would go live with Taboola outside. So it means that if you work with Taboola right now, you would be able to use all of our videos on your site, and we would help you to build a much broader video offering on your site. The Taboola and us are integrated together so that they can start recommending into this new video. So for example, if you're a publisher and you don't have a big enough entertainment library, we have fresh celebrity gossip from several sources that are being updated on a daily basis and usually are sold out. So the opportunity for you as a publisher to take the videos from us, build additional video pages, and then have Taboola recommend into these high CPM great experiences pages allows you to make really double profit. You make profit from the Taboola unit, you make profit with us on the video side, and we think we have a massive opportunity to just improve publishers' products and sites by combining our content and their recommendation system. And that's why we basically let Taboola get into the AOL side, so that we show that this proof of concept can get replicated across hundreds and thousands of sites. So the partnership between AOL On and Taboola would allow all of our partners to use their recommendation system and all of their partners to use our videos. And we really believe that this co-product is really powerful, because content is not powerful enough without recommendation, but recommendation, especially in the video space, are not powerful enough if you don't have a robust video library. And that's the 1 + 1 = 3 for us. Basically, what AOL On has is a robust library. Hundreds of thousands of videos. You can take all of them. You can take just the one that fit you vertically. Taboola have their own recommendation units. The strength of the partnership is that we found out in HuffPost that if you add a significant amount of videos as a publisher to your site, the Taboola recommendation unit that is still there is getting really, really better. And the click-throughs on the unit are really improving significantly because the inventory that Taboola can recommend to right now includes our content. So the publishers can really build video sections if they never had built video sections with our products. So publishers that never had video and are only recommending to text can now add a video section, and then Taboola would recommend into that videos, so that if you're a publisher, your page views goes up, time spent goes up, and you're starting to make money from video even if you don't own videos. And then even publishers that own a few usually think about it. If you have 5,000 videos, the recommendation companies are going to try to send users to these 5,000. And if you have a crazy news event that happens during the day, you don't have the right video, so the recommendation wouldn't be able to really supply the experience. If you're taking content from us and Taboola recommends to it, you can enhance your video views significantly. And we saw it in HuffPost, and this is why we basically, it's an in and out partnership where we are going to be a part of Taboola's distribution network, and Taboola is going to be a part of AOL's owned and operated recommendation system, because we see that if you match the products, you just spike video views significantly and get an additional revenue stream on top of everything else.